Hi, and welcome to the Messy Crafts Corner. I'm Jimmy Lou, and today I'm going to teach you a really cool Valentine's craft. I got these wooden hearts at Michael's. They were on the clearance section for $1.49, and they measure 1 by 7 inches, but any wooden heart shape that you have would work for this project. I also have some burlap, some wooden beads, twine, and I also got these felt hearts from Michael's as well, and I'm going to be using these. They're just a little sticker and you can stick them on our project today. This project is easy enough for anyone to do, including children, with the supervision of using a hot glue gun. So using a hot glue gun, we're going to glue these pieces onto the burlap. But before we do that, I want to make a hanger out of my twine. So just cut a length about the size that you think you would like for your hearts to dangle. And then what you can do is tie a knot into the top of your twine. So this way that your bead won't slip off the end. Plus the knot gives you a neat little place to hang. Then I took a wooden bead, and you could take a colored bead. You could use no bead at all if you like. You can use light colored beads or dark colored beads. It really doesn't make a difference. And then I just worked it through and fed it onto both pieces of the twine. Or I thought it was both pieces of the twine, but guess what? Anything can happen in a video. Let me just trim these off, because that could be my problem. Like I said, just feed your twine through your bead up to the knot and then knot it again. That'll keep your bead in place and stop it from falling down on top of your hearts. Okay, so now your hearts, if you see, I have my twine. I'm going to trim one just a little shorter than the other. So that way, when they dangle, one hangs longer than the other. So I'm going to put some glue onto the wooden heart, but before I lay it onto the burlap, I want to make sure that one of the pieces of twine is there between the glue and the burlap. So that way, when I glue it down, the hot glue will make a barrier and it will keep that twine in place. So just put some glue onto your heart. Sorry guys, my darn glue gun does not want to go back onto my spot. And then just put it in place over top of your twine. Be careful when using hot glue because it can burn you, and you can actually get 2nd and 3rd degree burns from a glue gun. I didn't know that until I did a little research on it. Surprise to me. And then you can just check and see if there's any places that need tack down. Just go ahead and add it. I actually keep an old hairstyling tool called a topsy-turvy. I don't know if you remember what those were, but here's my tip for today. Topsy-turvy is just this thing here. I use this part here when I need to press my fabric or my paper or anything that where the glue might get to me and burn me. So I keep this tool right on my workbench, and sorry for the jiggle. And then I use that instead of my finger to press it down, and it keeps me from getting burned. Now I'm just going to use my scissors, and I'm going to trim around my heart, but being really careful as to not cut off my twine. All the way around until it's off. And this is great for scrap pieces of twine. Just need to use my nippers and nip off a little bit right there so you can really see that it's a heart. And that's all I'm doing to add the burlap. So now let's add the other piece. And again, my string is a little shorter, so when I glue it on, I want to make sure that I'm not gluing it on too closely or too far away. add some glue all around the edges. And then watch where your twine is and press it into place. Like I said, I got these in a pack. There were 16 pieces. Here's what the package looked like. It's called Art Mind, and it came from Michael's. And like I said, they originally were $3.99, which I would have thought was a good deal too. But I got them on clearance for $1.49. So once you have the second one glued on there, go ahead and use your scissors and trim it all around the edge of this one. And then I'm going to show you the really easy part, guys, for decorating. You can use anything to decorate. You don't have to get the heart foam pieces that I got. That's just what I chose. You can use buttons and lots of other things to decorate these hearts. They're super cute. And like I said, really easy. So here we go. Here's the hearts. And then I'm just going to pick two that are the same. And even though they're a sticker, I'm going to add a little dab of glue to the back of it to help keep it in place. That'll make it last longer. And then I'm just gluing right to the center of the burlap wooden heart. And let's do the other side. There we go. And that is it for our project. And it makes something super cute. You could add ribbon if you like. You could add ephemera. Like I said, beads, anything. Anything that you like that you think would look super cute for a Valentine's Day project, you could add to these. And they're really great projects for the kids to do too. Younger kids would need some help with the glue gun, I'm sure, but otherwise, they should be good to go, especially if you just want to give them the hearts to decorate. That would be fun too. So again, this is Jimmy Lou, and I'm from the, I was doing so well on this video. Oh, from the Messy Craft Corner, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell and it'll notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you have a very blessed day.